The group of independent experts investigating the forced disappearance of the 43 Ayotzinapa students are meeting in Washington this week. Clayton Kahn now reports on how they plan to address the grave state of human rights in Mexico.
Inter-American Commission on Human Rights, or IACHR, opened its 156th session in Washington, D.C. that is to last a week. Today, the commission is to review Mexico and how the government of Enrique Peña Nieto is guaranteeing or violating human rights. And the process will be held in 4 hearings, which will give the commission the opportunity to directly ask questions to officials from the Mexican government. Now, it is expected that the case of the forced disappearance of the 43 Ayotzinapa students will dominate the sessions, especially given that a team of experts tasked by the commission has carried out over the course of this past year an independent investigation which runs contrary to the government's version of the events. Now, a group of parents of those disappeared students will also be present during the hearing, as well as representatives from human rights organizations. Only weeks ago, the commission made a short trip to Mexico, documenting and meeting with families of victims of Mexico's more than 26,000 disappeared, as well as with indigenous communities whose rights have been violated. And they also met with undocumented migrants who have suffered abuses at the hands of organized crime and even the authorities. Now, the initial conclusion of the visit, as we have been reporting, was that Mexico suffers from widespread human rights abuses that permeate due to the impunity or even active participation by the authorities. Now, in the case of Ayotzinapa, it is expected that the independent investigators will seek to formalize their forthcoming agenda with the Mexican authorities present at the hearing so as to continue for the search of the students as well as truth and justice in the case. It's Clayton Kahn reporting for Telesur here in Mexico City.